Peace, peace. What's happening, y'all? It's M.Reck. Let me know who's in the room. I'm gonna wait for y'all to get in here. We talking about if Birdman can make a new artist successful like Lil Wayne or Drake. Let me know. Talk to me. Who's in the room with me? Okay. Let's get it, y'all. Talk to me. Can Birdman do it again? Do Birdman still have it? Taking the artist from 0 to 1,000. Talk to me, people. I don't know if the YouTube notifications is not popping up, but I don't see nobody. I don't see no likes. But I'm gonna keep rocking. I need to know what the people think. I think Birdman still can do it at any given time. You know what I'm saying? With the money, the machine he has, and success rate he has, his resume. Like he said, he's a mastermind when it comes to this music thing. You dig? Also, if you had your choice, who would you rather sign to? Birdman or Rick Ross? Or any rapper, you know, that has a label or has a distribution situation. Would you go with Birdman? Would you go with Jay-Z, Rock Nation? Would you go with Rick Ross, Maybach Music? Would you go with Eminem, Shady? Which label situation would you go with? Or you couldn't see yourself signed under another rapper? I would say the most proven ones who can be a rapper as well as a good CEO is Rick Ross, Birdman, of course. I mean, you know, you hear the rumblings of Birdman not paying artists they royalties and not paying producers money for their beats. But for the most part, you know, Birdman still been doing this successfully on top. Probably what, 25 years and better. I don't know if this thing is you know, computing right, because I don't see nobody. Usually I get notifications and I already got a lot of people, you know, liking the pre-video I put up. So I don't know what's going on. Let me know if y'all see this video, y'all. Fuck it, I'm in the room myself. I'm gonna talk my shit. You gotta give Birdman credit where credit is due. You got, let's go with BG. Let's go with Turk. Let's go with Lil Wayne. Let's go with the Hot Boys, Manny Fresh, Big Thomas, Lil Wayne and Birdman, Father Like Son projects, Nicki Minaj, Drake, the Young Money album. We go on and on and on. Birdman and sold over 1 billion records. Nobody did that, you know. You know, so who would you rather go with, Birdman or even Master P? So, you know, Cash Money or No Limit, the new No Limit. Let me know who you rocking with. You know what I'm saying? It's an artist. Is it a good move? Is it a bad move? I think any situation could be worked out. You know, there's always stipulations in the paperwork. You know, get the best lawyers, and you yourself have to be sharp. You know, you can't depend on nobody. You gotta have lawyers watching lawyers, like the homie B.I.G. said, R.P. Big. You know, managers watching managers, and you gotta look over everybody. You know, don't trust nobody. You know, handle your own business. I'm gonna shout out all the people who copped that Respect My Handle. This live stream is sponsored by Respect My Handle, that M.Reck new album You can only get on pre-order, or you can get it in the streets, in the moms and pop stores that carry this product. And the digital release will probably be like in 3 weeks or so. I gotta just take my time out and just put the shit on iTunes. That's on me, y'all. Part and self. I just be doing a billion things, and you know, I'm just pushing this physical agenda right now. And you know, the reason why, because a lot of people think CDs is dead or tangible products is dead. You know, the people that's not in the know, the people that do know, you got people like shouts to Conway and West Side Gun. They selling their vinyl for like $400 vinyl. You know what I'm saying? From what I understand. And they selling, I think, merch, sweaters and shit like that for something crazy. You know, from what I understand, hundreds of dollars, maybe even 400 on that too. I don't know. But you know, my people's put me on about them cats is really moving like on a whole different aspect. You know, they moving, but they really doing some other type numbers on their merch and everything else, they products. So shouts to them. I like what they doing. They doing that pure hip hop. They real dope. Shouts to Rock Marciano. You know, just shouts to everybody who's independent doing this. But this is sponsored by Respect My Handle. I want to give a shout out to everybody who bought this too. Let me get the names. I got a folder with everybody names in it. Everybody, I shipped out everybody orders too. So the last couple of days, that's what I've been doing. So I don't know what's going on with this live stream. I don't even know if it's streaming, but I don't see no notifications. I don't see no likes. I don't see nobody. I'm on my phone, and you know, I'm about to pull up the people who supported the project, and I'm gonna also try to pull up their location. I'm gonna start with Sabrina. Shouts to Sabrina. I don't know if you want me to give out your last names, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna just say Sabrina H. Out in Las Vegas for supporting this Respect My Handle CD. You know, I appreciate that. She paid her $10 plus the shipping, $15. I appreciate you. Shouts to Lawrence McKenzie. He copped this joint. He's from Greensboro, North Carolina. Shouts to Ahmad Whitaker. He copped this joint also. Disrespect My Handle. He's from Honolulu, Hawaii. Got people from all over the place copping. Shouts to, hold on, y'all. I got to get the addresses. Shouts to Richard Campbell. He's from West Hartford, Connecticut. That's one of my favorite towns, like a second home. Shouts to DB Racks out in Hartford, Connecticut. But shouts to Richard Campbell copping this Respect My Handle. You know, I got the numbers everybody paid. You know, he paid his $10 and all that. Appreciate you. Thank you, family. You know, shouts to Connecticut once again. Hartford, they play my records out there on a Hot 93.7 big station out there. Shouts to all the DJs, DJ Rex, Kid Fresh, Big Man, you know, Craig G, DJ Hawk, everybody. You know, DJ Billy Bush. Shouts to the whole Connecticut that showed me love, man. You know, New Haven, everybody out there, man. Just the whole Connecticut. Let's go on to somebody else. Dwayne Doherty, for copping this Respect My Handle. Let me see where he's from. He's from Philly. That's another second home for me. Shouts to Philly, Philadelphia, PA. You know, I get a lot of love out there. Shouts to my homies. You already know the bookstore, Black and No Bow. Black No Bow. Gravity and Hakeem. Salute to them and salute to CEO. He was moving my joints heavy from New York to down south throughout Philly, Jersey, everywhere. You know, that Guttamuzic brand. Guttamuzic presents Respect My Handle. So shouts to everybody in Philly. It's like my second home. You know, everybody that rocks with me out there. You dig? So Dwayne Doherty, he out in Philly. He copped this joint. He paid $15, 10 for the CD, 5 for the shipping. Appreciate you. Thank you. That's love. Let's get into somebody else who copped the joint. Shouts to Miles Ray, all the way out in Texas, Richardson, Texas. Shouts to Miles Ray copping the joint. You digging what I'm saying? Appreciate you. He paid us $10 and all that. I ate the shipping. You know, a lot of people who just paid $10 is all good because I appreciate that 10. I eat the shipping, and everybody who paid, you know, the 10 plus the shipping, that's love too. I mean, love is love across the board. Like, and I'm gonna work with you, even if you got just like $5 and you just want to support. Just hit me, you know, and we work it out. You dig what I'm saying? Maybe you can hit me with the other 5 later. So, you know, I appreciate all support. Let's do $1 million off the live stream, $1 million out the trunk. You dig? I feel like I'm talking to myself. I don't know, but we gonna get into back into, is Birdman the go-to guy right now in terms of, can a new artist pop off with Birdman and Cash Money Records, or is that run over? I think Birdman can still do it at any given time. You know, he got a lot of bad press, you know, from you know, so-called not paying artists and producers. You know, I say it's rumors because I don't know. I don't know what his books look like. You dig? You hear, I mean, but I know what it is to run a label because I run my own label, and a lot of people think, you know, everything just go in your pocket. Hell no. Like, it's so much cost. You know, it's shipping costs. It's sample clearance costs, recording costs, video costs. And they doing it at a high level. Like, you know, they getting the top-notch videos. They, you know, pressing up hundreds of thousands of units, you know, on a project, an album, maybe millions, you know, depending on the artist. Like a Wayne, Drake, and Nicki, you know, out the gate, they gotta have, you know, millions just in case, you know, that first week be crazy. You just never know. You don't wanna not supply that demand. So, you know, I'm not making no excuses for Birdman or, you know, even Diddy. Would you sign with Diddy? You know, do you think Diddy still got what it takes to pop up new artists off on Bad Boy? I mean, you know, I would say French Montana is pretty successful in terms of, you know, I don't know what he sells on albums, but his singles, he do numbers, you know, double platinum, you know, he goes platinum, gold. He got a lot of plaques. Shouts to French Montana. I know him well from the, you know, we came up together in the DVD game and all that. You know, he definitely made it happen. You know, shouts to Max B too, because Max B was hot, and you know, him and French had a good chemistry, and you know, French Montana definitely, I don't want to say took advantage, but he ran with the ball, you know, which French is very smart. You know, he knows how to take an opportunity and run with it. You know, us as, you know, DVD content providers, content creators, you know, we had to take every situation. It could be like somebody give you a drop and maybe gave you a one-liner that was controversial. You got to take that and run with it to the point where that might be your selling point on your DVD. So on your cover, you might have a Jadakiss, you know, drop, but he gave you a one-liner, and at the time he might have been beefing with, you know, Rockefeller, you know what I'm saying, threw a shot at Siegel. I'm just, you know, speaking in general, he might have threw a shot at Siegel, but you had to just take that 45-second footage and act like that shit was like a 30-minute special to sell your DVD. You know what I'm saying? I had the COD DVDs at the time, the Outside of Hot 97. They was all under Guttamuzic. So I know that grind with French. And plus, you know, that comes with a marketing mind. You dig what I'm saying? Coming from the DVD, the mixtape world, I seen cats that come from that cloth take something from nothing and make it, you know, bigger than what it is. But that's what it is. You gotta take the little you got and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody give me an inch, you know, I'm gonna take a football field. You dig? That's how it is. And you know, when you're independent, and then especially when you media, you know, you gotta take everything and just run with it. Hopefully I shout everybody out. This live stream is sponsored by Respect My Handle. I don't see not a soul in the room. Hopefully this is recording. You know, I don't know. Maybe YouTube is spazzing, and you know, I'm just rocking out. Maybe I'm talking to myself. You know, it is what it is. But I won't be talking to myself because I can rebroadcast it. It's going to rebroadcast, and you know, whoever watch it gonna be watching this thing. You dig? But let me know who y'all think. Is Jay-Z the best bet? Jay-Z and Rock Nation. You dig? Who else? Eminem, Shady. Like I said, Rick Ross, MMG. Who would you sign with right now as an artist? Or would you go straight up Def Jam, Universal, Sony? Would you sign with Nas? You know, I don't know what Dave East situation was. Was it like Nas / Def Jam? I don't know what, you know, or Mass Appeal / Def Jam, because I know Nas is like a partner in that, or maybe the owner. I don't know how that thing is structured. This deal is structured, but you know, who would you sign with? Would you sign with Nas and do like a Dave East type of situation? Did y'all hear Dave East's album? I know it came out. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what situation works for y'all. Or would you just go independent out the trunk like I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely a lot of work, but you know, at least you know what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Now, would I take a Birdman situation, like a Birdman Cash Money situation, or Eminem Shady Record situation, or Jay-Z Rock Nation situation? Yeah, it would have to be like a distribution situation, joint venture distribution situation, and I would definitely want that machine. You know what I'm saying? And the marketing dollars and the promotion, and then definitely if I'm gonna do it with an artist, because I don't really have an ego, they would have to definitely stamp this shit like on some, when I'm going to flex, I need you to come with me. And you ain't gotta rap or talk too much. You could just be there and do some shit like Diddy did. I didn't see the whole interview. He came there with French recently to flex, and Diddy played the background. So, you know, the whole time just, you know, was chilling on the wall while French did the interview. So even with that, you know, if I'ma do it, I need that super stamp. You know what I'm saying? Walk me in the building, you know, from Sway in the Morning to Breakfast Club. I can hold my own, but you know, with a lot of people, they just love to see that cosign. That cosign means everything to the people in the industry, the fans that's fans of that artist. You know, they want to know, like, if that artist is really behind you, really stamping your music and really stamping your movement. So if I'm gonna do it, I need that in the paperwork. You know, I need that artist also, you know, just say like it's a Jay-Z Rock Nation situation. You know, my situation would be different because, you know, we could do a joint venture distribution because I know the business, and, you know, I'm shaking and moving. I'm shaking and moving. I got my own fan base. I don't got a crazy, you know, big fan base, but I got a core audience that fuck with me on this media and music at the same time. So with a Jay-Z situation, you know, he definitely gotta just be really behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even like he don't even be on his Twitter like that. He don't tweet a lot. He don't be on his Instagram. I need that. I need that. Them tweets. Yo, go cop that M.Reck. You know, just say like respect my handle was on Guttamuzic /Rock Nation. Go, you know, Jay-Z tweeting out. Go cop that M.Reck. Respect my handle. You know, Guttamuzic /Rock Nation out now on Tidal, iTunes, you know, and all digital outlets. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the type of situation I would need, you know, as far as the promo, but also the money, of course, got to be right. The rollout got to be right. The tour, I need that tour support, all that. You know what I'm saying? Even come out on tour with me. I don't care if you drop an album. We could drop it at the same time or whatever. You know, let me drop, you know, before you, and you can drop 2 weeks later because you got the fan base. Oh, fuck it. I drop, as long as you cross promo, we could drop at the same time or sell my album with your album. You know, I don't have an ego. You know, we do a double album. It could be like, you know, I don't want to keep mentioning Jay-Z, but, you know, he's from Brooklyn, so I identify with somebody coming from Brooklyn or whatever, You know what I'm saying? I'm just using his name in general. It could be like a Jay-Z solo album / M.Reck solo in a double. You understand what I'm saying? See, that's marketing. See, don't take my idea and run with it, y'all. You know, all these industry cats who be tuning in, shadow watching and all that, don't even salute, don't even cop the project. But like I said, this is sponsored by Respect My Handle, the M.Reck album. Thanks for everybody, you know, copping this joint. You know, I got to get to everybody else who copped the joint. You know, we out here, man. The digital release is going to be probably in 3 weeks. I'm going to do this tomorrow and really just buckle down and, you know, just put it on, you know, iTunes and Google Play and Tidal, Spotify, and all that other fly. It's a lot of work with this music thing, especially being independent, man, because, you know, me, I deal with all aspects, you know, from recording. I'm recording myself. I'm producing the records. I'm writing, of course, my own. I don't got nobody writing for me. Doing the execution when the records is recorded. I get it mixed. I pay for it. Everything is coming out of my pocket. I have my own studio, but sometimes I go to other studios and I outsource my mixes right now because that's not my thing. You dig what I'm saying? I don't tweet. You know what I mean? I leave that up to my man John Sparks. He holds me down. Shouts to Happy Fraud. That's Happy Fraud engineer. Shouts to my man Sparks. He give me a good number. And sometimes he just show me love because we've been working so long. And you know I'm extended family. You dig what I'm saying? Of they whole movement. You know, they got that whole I think surf records movement or something like that. I don't want to fuck your shit up. You know, I know it's surf school. They got that whole surf school movement. You know, I'm extended family. I've been working with Happy Fraud since 2011. I got some beats too that I probably use on a new project. He been gave it to me, so I just probably hit him up just to get, you know, get the green light. He gave me the green light, but you know me, I just like to keep things on the up and up. You dig what I'm saying? So shouts to everybody, and also cop this, Respect My Handle. You can hit me on Guttamuzic at gmail.com, GUTTAMUZIC at gmail.com. That's the PayPal. You can send $10. That's the cost of the project, or you can send, you know, like $14, $15. That's the cost of the project plus the shipping money. I appreciate everybody that cop. I appreciate everybody that's going to cop in the near future, that's going to cop when they see this live stream. Like I said, I can't shout nobody in the room because I don't see no notifications coming up. Maybe the notifications is off. I don't know. Did I do something wrong? I didn't touch the app. So YouTube might be bugging. So pardon y'all. Pardon self. Hit up that super chat too. If you're watching this, you could donate to the super chat, and I shout at everybody who supported the project. I'm gonna shout them again. Shouts to Lawrence McKenzie. Shouts to Miles Ray. Shouts to Dwayne Doherty, Richard Campbell, Sabrina Hughes. Shouts to Ahmad Whitaker. You know, Shouts to the homie G, who copped it hand in hand. You know, when I was in East New York. Shouts to China Black. She's all over this project. She's on 3 songs. Shouts to Tony Yayo. He's on the No Delay. China Black. She's on All In. She's on Work in the Trunk. She's on New York City Rap, the outro. Shouts to Casey Marcel. He's on Paper Chaser. Shouts to I2Gs. He produced that. Shouts to DJ Shiz. He produced, like, I think 4 to 5 joints on here. I gotta look at it again. Let me see. 1, 2. Yeah. He produced 4 joints on here. All In, Work in the Trunk, No Delaying, and New York City Rap. Also, shouts to Crummy Beats. They produced that Floyd 50 and 0, the classic tribute record I got on here. That beat is hard. Shouts to Sparks. I think he mixed the whole project. John Sparks, with the Z. Follow him on Instagram. Tell him I sent you. You get a discount. You know, for us mixing and mastering. I'm sorry. Hit up John Sparks with the Z, at John Sparks with the Z on Instagram. See, I'm giving him plugs. Shouts to Harry Fraud on Instagram. Get those beats off the homie. You know, Surf School, the whole Surf School. Shouts to the homie Rico from Surf School. And everybody that's riding. Shouts to my man D Gates on that Boss Money Talk hook. Shouts to Shiesty Productions on that Boss Money Talk beat. And that's pretty much it. I shouted everybody. Oh, shouts to DB Racks on the management tip and helping me get these shows and pushing this product, and just been pushing with me for the last 2 years or so. That's love. Shouts to everybody, you know. Shouts to Forbes, DVD.com, site I co-own. Shouts to Doggy Diamonds. You work hard over there. Shouts to Jordan Tower. Shot Boss Money Talk video. A lot of different visuals for me. You know, I can go on and on. He say Jordan shot about 7, 8 videos for me, maybe more. Shouts to Jordan Tower. Appreciate you. Just shouts to my moms. Shouts to my sister. Shouts to my kids. Kiara, Kalia, Michaela. They always say I never shout them out. Shouts to them. My daughter, she's getting big. She's working now. I told her Guttamuzic was hers, and you know, all my brands that I got, you know, but she went to go get a job. Hey, you know, it is what it is though. But it's still yours. But you know, whenever you get focused, or if this not your thing, you know, it's still here for y'all. You know, I built this thing for my kids. And shouts to everybody who's probably in the room, but I don't know. I can't see the notification. Let me do this real quick, because I know it's been a half an hour. Let me try to go on from the computer and see what's happening, man, because this is very weird. I'm not seeing not one notification, not one like. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I feel like the invisible man right now. I feel like, you know, like Patrick Swayze, Ghost out this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all familiar with the movie Ghost? That shit was spooky. Literally, pun intended. What the fuck going on here, man? Like I said, the concept of today was, would you sign with a Birdman and Cash Money Records off his track record? Because he's been successful for over 25 years with Cash Money in the music business. Or you think Birdman is washed up? Or would you sign with another label? You can name other labels. I named a lot of labels. You know, Rock Nation, Def Jam, Universal, Shady Records, Bad Boy. You know, I think all of the top labels. If I miss anything, you know, let me know. Slip and Slide. They had Ross signed at one time, or he had a type of situation over there. Slip and Slide Records. You know, they put out Trick Daddy, Trina. I think Rick Ross. He was under them at one time. It's a lot of labels. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the ones that's, you know, I would say, I don't like to use the word relevant because that means people is washed up or they run is completely over, because you can never be over in this business. All you need is that one hit record in terms of, you know, you can go from 0 to 1,000. You dig what I'm saying? So I never like to really use that word relevant. I'm kind of cautious with that word, you know. But I'm trying to see what the hell is going on, because I don't see nobody. It's like something ain't working right, you know. Let me know if I'm bugging, because let me see. This shit, I don't see one light, and I know people fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that I ain't got at least 20 or 30 people in the room. Right now it's saying 0 people watching. You know what I mean? So if you got the super chat, support the super chat. I don't know what's going on, y'all. You know, I'm gonna end this live stream and I'll probably let it rebroadcast. But let me know if Birdman still has what it takes to take an artist from 0 to 1,000 to the success level of Drake, Lil Wayne, or Nicki Minaj, or even a Tiger. Tiger's pretty much successful. Shit. You know what I mean? Black China and Kylie Jenner, you know what I'm saying, get those nice birthday presents, and he take care I guess China well. You dig what I'm saying? With those publishing checks and that show money and everything else he getting, you know what I'm saying? You know, shouts to Tiger and all that, you know, getting to it. Shouts to anybody who's getting, who's getting to all the independent artists, the lyricists, to people who make hits. You know, I'm into all of that. And this project is all like, you got hits on here, you got bars, you got everything in one. It's like a gumbo pot. Alright, so if you want to cop this, respect my handle. Send a PayPal, Guttamuzic at Gmail, GUTTAMUZIC at gmail.com. Send $10, or you can send $14 to $15. That's the, that will cover the shipping as well as the CD. And I'm autographing these joints. Shouts to Crook Rock, who's moving these joints. I haven't spoken to him, but I know Crook Rock. He don't play. He's on his grind. He's moving these joints from New York City all the way to Florida and beyond. Shouts to everybody who got the bootleg. Shouts to all the Africans. They be watching me. Shouts to Jamaica Queens. Shouts to 165 Flavor, Hassan, and the Coliseum. Shouts to Omar, Franklin, and Fulton. Shouts to Omar off Canal. He's not at Canal no more, but just shouts to everybody, man. Shouts to Red Child, everybody who used to push my product. Shouts to CEO. Damn, so many people. Shouts to DB Racks, on the management, plus on the distro as well. It's my partner. Shouts to everybody, CEO, everybody who held me down over the years, man. This Guttamuzic thing, man, fed a lot of families, man. Moved a lot of units. We probably, in the millions, man, with these units, man, because I was putting out mixtapes, as a brand, not just me as an artist. As a brand, I was putting out best ofs, like the best of the locks and best of G Unit. Shouts to all the whole G Unit, Tony Yayo. Shouts to my homie Bangum Smurf. I know he got his issues with, 50 and G Unit, but I fuck with all of them. That's their personal issues, but I don't get into all that. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. See, me, I judge people off their individual actions. You know what I'm saying? All that guilty by association, that shit only rocks in certain situations. You dig what I'm saying? Because you're not going to be good with everybody, and you're not going to be on a bad note with everybody, because your man might not fuck with this dude, because your man might have been the nigga who beat a nigga on some money, so he probably dead in the wrong. But being that's your man, so you gonna rock out with your man, but you know, behind closed doors, you and your man gotta have that, you know, one-on-one where you're building, and you gotta let that nigga know he dead ass wrong, especially if he beat a nigga on some money, and you know, the nigga was doing good business, and your man might have just got shiesty. You know, let's just keep it real. Or your man might have, you know, hollered at your other homie girl. You know what I'm saying? Be a lot of foul shit going on, so you can't co-sign everything, and you can't ride out with everything either. You know what I'm saying? Now, you ride out with your peoples, but you gotta let niggas know when they wrong. You gotta let dudes know when they wrong, and it is what it is, man. Hit up that super chat, man. I don't know if I'm talking to myself or whatever, but donate to that super chat. I appreciate everybody copping this project. Shouts to Birdman. Shouts to Rick Ross. Birdman and Rick Ross. Them dudes is going at it right now. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross pretty much wants Birdman to pay Lil Wayne and all the Cash Money artists. Birdman pretty much like, yo, I made dudes into stars. You dig what I'm saying? This was a dream. I made this dream a reality. You know, I take care. You know, Wayne is always gonna be straight. You know, that's their business. So I just wanted to touch on that, being that, you know, their names came up during this live stream. So once again, this was sponsored by this live stream was sponsored. I'm sorry. Once again, this live stream was sponsored by M.Reck. Respect my handle. Go get that. The digital product will be ready soon. The link will be ready soon. But I got the physical product. Hit me up. Guttamuzic at Gmail. The PayPal. GUTTAMUZIC@gmail.com. It costs $10. But I work with you. You know what I mean? All you got is 10. All you got is 5. You know, I work with you. You ain't got the shipping money. I work with you. I send what you can send, and I ship this thing out to you, man. Just make sure you send your shipping address to the email as well, or when you send the PayPal, you can put it in PayPal. All right, I'm signing out. M.Reck, respect my handle. A classic project, nothing but bangers, and that boom bap hip hop. I'm gone. Peace. M.Reck TV.